Hello and welcome. Thank you for spending a few minutes with us today. My name is Alex, and I'm here with Laura. In this episode, we're going to talk about something very simple, but very important. Feelings. We all have feelings every day. Sometimes we feel good. Sometimes we feel tired or stressed. And learning how to talk about these feelings in English can really help you in daily life. Don't worry about perfect grammar. You don't need big or difficult words. You just need simple English and a little confidence. As you listen, try to relax. Listen to the words, the rhythm, and the tone. Let's take this time together and practice English in a calm, natural way.
Alex, why do you think talking about feelings is important in everyday life?
That's a good question, Laura. I think talking about feelings helps us understand ourselves better. When we keep everything inside, we can feel tired, stressed, or even confused. But when we say how we feel, things become a little clearer.
I agree. For example, if I feel tired but I don't say anything, people may think I'm angry or not interested. But if I say, I feel tired today, people understand me better.
Yes, exactly. Talking about feelings also helps our relationships. With friends, family, or coworkers, small misunderstandings can happen. But when we share our feelings in simple words, communication becomes easier.
It also helps at work or school. If you feel stressed or confused, saying it politely can help others support you.
And most importantly, talking about feelings reminds us that we are human. Everyone feels happy, sad, or worried sometimes. It's normal.
That's right. When we talk about feelings, we feel more connected to others, and to ourselves.
Now let's talk about some basic feelings that we use every day. These words are simple, but very useful.
Let's start with happy. We feel happy when something good happens, or when we enjoy a moment. For example, I feel happy when I listen to music in the evening.
Another common feeling is sad. We feel sad when something doesn't go well, or when we miss someone. Sometimes, feeling sad is normal, and it's okay to talk about it.
Next is tired. We often feel tired after work, after studying, or after a long day. When you feel tired, your body and mind need rest.
We also feel angry sometimes. This can happen when things don't go as planned, or when we feel treated unfairly. It's important to notice this feeling and express it calmly.
Another feeling is excited. We feel excited when we look forward to something, like a weekend plan or a small trip. Excitement gives us energy and motivation.
And finally, calm. We feel calm when our mind is peaceful and relaxed. For example, I feel calm when I sit quietly and take a deep breath.
These basic feelings help us describe our day in simple English. They are a great place to start. Now let's talk about two very common ways to speak about feelings, I feel and I am. Many English learners ask which one is correct.
The good news is, both are correct. You can say, I feel happy, or I am happy. The meaning is almost the same, and people will understand you.
I feel often sounds a little more personal. It focuses on what is happening inside you at this moment. For example, I feel nervous before a meeting.
I am is also very natural in daily English. You can say, I am tired today, or I am calm right now.
At this level, don't worry too much about choosing the perfect one. The most important thing is to speak and practice.
Pick the one you like, use it often, and your English will slowly become more natural. Now that we know some basic feelings, let's look at a few more that we often use in daily life. These words help us explain our feelings more clearly.
One common feeling is stressed. We feel stressed when we have many things to do and not enough time. For example, I feel stressed when I have too much work and many messages to answer.
Another feeling is relaxed. This is the opposite of stressed. We feel relaxed when we have free time, or when we finish an important task. I feel relaxed when I take a short walk in the evening.
Sometimes we feel confused. This happens when we don't understand something clearly. For example, I feel confused when instructions are too fast or not clear.
We also feel proud. This is a positive feeling. We feel proud when we do something well, or when we improve step by step. Learning English and continuing every day is something to feel proud of.
And finally, bored. We feel bored when nothing feels interesting or exciting. It happens to everyone sometimes.
These feelings are part of real life. Using them helps your English sound more natural and honest.
Now let's talk about how strong a feeling is. Sometimes a feeling is small, and sometimes it is very strong.
In English, we use simple words to show this. For a small feeling, we can say a little or a bit. For example, I'm a little tired today.
When the feeling is stronger, we can use very or really. For example, I'm very happy right now, or I'm really stressed this week.
These small words make a big difference. They help people understand you better.
Try to listen to your own feelings during the day. Are you a bit tired, or very tired? Are you a little nervous, or really nervous?
Adding these words to your sentences makes your English clearer and more natural. Now let's look at some common expressions that people use every day. These are not difficult idioms. They are simple, natural sentences you can use in real life.
One very common expression is, I'm not okay today. It means you're not feeling good, but you don't want to explain everything. Sometimes, this sentence is enough.
Another useful one is, it's been a long day. You can say this after work or school. It tells people you feel tired or a little stressed.
We also say, I need some rest. This means your body or mind needs a break. It's a polite and honest way to talk about your energy.
If things start to feel better, you can say, I feel better now. This is often used after a problem or a difficult moment.
And sometimes, we say, I need some time. This means you want space to think or relax. It's okay to say this.
These expressions are simple, but very powerful. They help you share your feelings without using long sentences.
Talking about our own feelings is important, but asking about other people's feelings is important too. It shows care and respect.
One very simple and polite question is, how is your day going? This question is friendly and natural. People can answer in a short or long way.
Another gentle question is, are you okay today? This is useful when someone looks tired or quiet. It gives them a chance to share, but it doesn't push them.
If you feel close to the person, you can also ask, do you want to talk? This question is kind and open. The other person can say yes or no, and both answers are okay.
Sometimes, we ask these questions at work, with friends, or with family. The tone is important. Speak slowly and calmly.
Asking about feelings is not about solving problems. It's about listening and understanding.
These small questions can make someone feel seen and supported.
When someone shares their feelings with us, how we respond is very important. We don't always need advice. Sometimes, we just need to show understanding.
One simple response is, I understand. This tells the other person that you are listening and that their feelings are valid.
Another helpful sentence is, that sounds difficult. You can use this when someone talks about a hard day or a problem. It shows empathy without judging.
We can also say, I'm listening. This is very powerful. It means you are present and open to hear more.
Sometimes, people need support more than words. In that case, you can say you're not alone. This reminds them that someone cares.
It's also kind to say, thank you for telling me. Sharing feelings can be difficult, so appreciation matters.
Simple, calm responses help build trust. They make conversations warmer and more human.
Now let's do a short listening practice together. You don't need to speak fast. Just listen, and if you want, repeat quietly.
I'll say a sentence about my day. Listen carefully. Today, I feel a little tired, but calm.
Good. Now listen to the next one.
This morning was busy, so I felt stressed.
And now the last one.
This evening, I feel more relaxed and ready to rest.
If you like, pause the video and repeat the sentences. You can also change the words to match your own day.
This small practice helps your ears get used to English. Little by little, listening becomes easier and more natural.
Before we finish, take a moment and think about your day. How do you feel right now?
Remember, learning English is not about being perfect. It's about showing up, listening, and practicing a little every day.
Talking about feelings helps you connect with others, and with yourself. Even simple words can express something meaningful.
Be patient with your progress. Some days feel easy, and some days feel difficult. Both are part of the learning journey.
Thank you for spending this time with us. We hope this practice felt calm and helpful.
Take a deep breath, keep going, and we'll see you next time.